Alright, so this is going to be the fourth part to my NES Black Box series. No, we're not playing Super Mario Brothers. We're playing the game that came with Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's... I'm not trying to crap on Duck Hunt. It was definitely overshadowed by Mario, in my opinion. It uses the zapper, and I'm sorry if you can hear this. It's probably pretty loud. Now, if you don't know what a light gun is, kind of a gun, you can only use it on old box TVs or CRT TVs. Now, the reason for that is it needs really quick timing, or in other words, it needs zero latency to be able to work right. Every time I squeeze the trigger, the whole screen goes black, except for where the duck is. There'll be a square, and if the little light or the camera, I'm gonna call it a camera, it's not a camera, it's something else, can see that black square, it means I hit it, and if it can't, it means I didn't hit it. That's why if you just point this light gun at like a light bulb right up next to it and shoot, you'll always hit the duck. Now, Duck Hunt was originally released in April 1984 for the Famicom. Now, the Famicom didn't have the same type of light gun that we did. We have the zapper, and there's a gray version of the zapper, and then there's an orange one. Now, they had to change it to orange, I'm assuming, to make it, everybody know that it's not a real gun, even though it looks nothing like a gun. That's why all Nerf guns and cap guns now have some type of orange tip. Even airsoft guns have that orange tip. Now, in Japan, they got something completely different. They didn't get a zapper. They got the Famicom beam gun. Now, I'll show a picture of the Famicom beam gun. It is a spitting image of the 6-shooter. It's a revolver. And honestly, if they weren't so expensive, I'd have one, because I think they're really neat. Pretty cool. Just to have as a collecting piece. Or a collectible. Now, according to Wikipedia, Duck Hunt is a first-person shooter. That's right. Right up there with Call of Duty. The only difference, if we wanted to really bring it into the competition, had to bring hackers into the game. Maybe slide canceling. And the game has to take up at least half of your hard drive on your Xbox. Then it'd be, neck and neck with Call of Duty. All in all, though, it's a really, really fun game. It's my first light gun experience, and I'm sure it's the same way for a lot of other people. For a while, it was bundled with the NES. And there was times where it was bundled with just Duck Hunt, and then a cartridge of, I'm pretty sure, Gyromite with Rob the Robot. It was also at some point packaged with just Duck Hunt. And of course, the main one, the cartridge that I have, that has Mario and Duck Hunt, and it came with the NES. And then I think there's Track and Field, Super Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt. It's a 3-in-1 cartridge. It's weird looking. I'm pretty sure it was way later in the life. Wow, I almost missed all of those. There we go. It was bundled with the NES in 1985. That was the earliest it was bundled with it. And it sold 28.3 million copies worldwide. which is crazy to think about. This controller is really loud. I'm sure you can hear. There's a satisfying click to it. There's obviously a spring that vibrates and rings out every time I click the button. Alright, we're going to reset the console and we're going to play a different mode here. We'll do clay shooting. This is the one that I always played. It's a little bit harder. Except for instead of ducks, it's obviously clay pigeons. Oh, I missed that one. Trying to do this while talking is actually quite the task. I wonder if there's any type of speed runs or glitches in this game. I wouldn't doubt it. Might be something to look up later. But all in all, this is a really, really fun game. I'd highly recommend if you get an NES and it doesn't come with this game, get this game. You'll have a lot of fun. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video. If you'd like to like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be great. Be much appreciated. And that's all. See ya.